slash stalker story. By the way, I'm not a stalker, so let's not get too riled up now. Don't call me a stalker. I've never done this after this. So let's get into it, man. So this was my freshman year. I think it was might have been around November, December. It was around one of those two. It was around one of those two times, right? So it was me, two of my friends. We named them D and Mason, right? And so we see these three girls walk by. Two of them was and then there was one girl. She stood out. And yeah, I was like, oh damn! I told my friend, oh damn, she was cute. She was brown skin like me, nice black hair, nice black hair, nice face, kind. She had a nice little waist on her. She had a little body on her. She was looking good, right? And so I told my friends, hey, she cute. They was like, oh, go get her a snap. And at that time, my freshman year, I was shy. I didn't talk to. I didn't know how to talk to girls. I didn't know how to walk up to them and just be like, hey, what's up? I didn't know how to do that. So fast forward a few days, right? I've been seeing her around. I've been seeing her around everywhere. I was like, what the I don't know if this happens to y'all, but every time I like someone, I see them everywhere, my nigga. But then let's say you stop let's say you stop liking them, something like that, my nigga, you don't see them ever again. They just disappear. It's like Thanos snapped their ass into the dust or some shit. Alright, but yeah, back to the story though. So a few days passed by. I've been during those few days, I've been trying to find her and snap and stuff like that. And luckily for me, at the end of the day, I see one of my friends talking to her. I walk up to him. I'm like, hey bro, hey, give me her snap, bro. I've been trying to find her, cause I didn't have the confidence to walk up to her and just ask her for a snap. She would have said yes. But yeah, I tell him to give me her snap. See, at that time, I was more of a texting person, which I mean, it's good, but you gotta be able to talk to the person in real life too. So, yeah, I get her snap. I text her. I was like, "What the fuck did I say?" I said hi, some shit like that. And she was, oh no. I said you're cute. She was like, oh, thank you. I was like, yeah. I don't know if you remember me, but I was the guy that was sitting in that big ass group a few days ago. She was like, oh yeah, I heard you say that I was cute. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how the fuck you hear me? You got fucking Superman hearing this or what, man? How did you hear me? I was like, oh damn. And then she was like, what you look? Did she ask me what I was like? I'm not sure. I think she did, yeah. And then I think I sent her a picture or some shit like that. I was like, oh, you think I'm ugly? She's like, no, I don't think people was ugly. I was like, oh, damn, yeah, nice. And then we just texted, and I think a few days, I think it's 2 days after this, right? Nigga, the night before school, I got some candy from my auntie, right? I got some candy from my auntie, right? And then I was like, you know what? I can give this to her, cause I honestly didn't want it. It was like them Airheads, the little rainbow Airheads, some shit like that, right? She gave me those. I was like, you know, I can give this to the girl. By the way, I'm gonna name her Madeline. Fucking give a black girl name, Matt. That's fucking whitest name that I ever gave to a black person ever. But yeah, just remember Madeline. So I was like, oh yeah, I can just give this to Madeline. So the next day comes, I'll give her the candy. I'll see her. I give her the candy, right? She was I don't know. She was happy as fuck when I gave her that candy. I was like, yeah, I'm in there. And so then after that, right, fast forward a few days, there was this thing that I would do. I would wait, cause she she would, like, there was this thing called advisory, right? It's like where, like, you just go in and, like, you can basically do whatever you want. Like, you can catch up on your work if you don't, or if you didn't have any work, like, you could just chill, basically. And so there was this one girl in my class, she had the same advisory as me. And Madeline, she would walk to go to my advisory class. Instead of just walking with them or just starting a conversation and and just walking with them in general. My nigga, I would wait for her to pass and then like just and follow her on some weird shit. Like I'm like now that I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, dude, what was I doing? And so while I'm following, like I would do this like for a few days. I think she caught on. Oh my god. Yeah, she caught on. She caught on, right? And then what else? She caught on, and then like after that, like we was texting, right? And then I was like, hey, can I walk you to your bus stop? She was like, oh yeah. Conversation, I mean, it was okay. I mean, I'm glad it didn't go as bad as I thought it would be. We just asked each other a couple questions. That was the only interaction I ever had with her. Only one. And then this is another thing too. And then like during lunch, like I would sit, like she would sit somewhere and I'll sit like somewhere really far from her, but like where I can still see her. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was on some nut shit. I'm trying to tell you. So I did that, right? And so then after that, this is back to the main story. So after I do the bus stop shit, like we was just talking. We was just talking on like a little bit the other day. Bro, I should have knew she didn't fuck with me. Like, I should have knew that she wasn't fucking with me off of those sessions. Man, she take like a whole ass 3 hours to respond. Nigga, I was like, oh, I had no clue of like what that meant at the time. Just know this, boys. If a girl takes 4 hours to respond or longer, or like an hour or longer to respond, she's either not fucking with you or like she's actually like really busy. Which is most likely she's just really not fucking with you, because females are on their phones 24/7. On here. They're on their phone 24/7. So yeah, back to the main story. So I started like and then after a while she just ghosted me. Bro, she just ghosted me, bro. And I was just like, oh damn, that sucks, bro. I mean, like I wasn't too heartbroken about it, but shit kinda sucked. I was like, damn, I just got ghosted, my nigga. You can't just tell me like, oh, I don't really like you or nothing like that. You just had to ghost me, my nigga. And then I found out this one dude that I knew, he's a cool dude, man. Shout out to him, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but shout out to him. He cool. This one dude, he started dating her. And then, fast forward, she got cheated on, my nigga. See, if you would've just chose me, wouldn't have got cheated on. But I mean, that's tough. Like, my nigga So said. That. Yeah, bro. Which, I mean, getting cheated on sucks, but I mean, like, shit told me, like I said before. But, yeah, so, then after that, this, fast forward to like me going from a sophomore to a junior. This was a couple months ago. I tried to hit her up again, right? Bro, my nigga, if a female ever said, we was texting, right? If a female ever says love to you, bro, she doesn't fuck with you. She says like some shit like my love. Or thank you, love. Not my love. But she says like thank you, love, bro. She don't fuck with you. Like just keep it pushing. Like keep it pushing. Like I was like, what the? I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, because a female has done that to me, like another female has done that to me before, like before I started texting her, I was like, oh yeah, she's not fucking with me. And so like I know. So like yeah. So you just texting, right? She would take forever to respond, my nigga. Take forever to respond. And it was just like, I was just like, okay, like now I knew like if a female like, and before this I knew like now if a female takes forever to respond, she don't fuck with you. So I was just like, okay, yeah. Like after she was taking forever to respond, so I was like, okay, yeah, this girl don't fuck with me. I would just stop texting her. That's all I did. I mean, yeah, honestly, it is what it is, man. I'm not really even tripping about it. Honestly, really, I just gained experience from this. Like, honestly, what I learned was, don't be no simp. Don't stalk, my nigga. Don't talk to the female. Like, walk up, like, talk to a female. Like just go talk to them. Shit. They don't want to talk, my nigga. Then you just keep it pushing, bro. It's that simple. There's many fish in the sea. You're going. Everybody's gonna find a partner eventually. But honestly, man, moral of the story is, man, don't be fucking weird. Don't be weird and like stalk a female like how I did. Just walk up to her, just say what's up, and just talk to her. But yeah, man. Honestly, I learned a lot. I actually learned a good bunch from that. So yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna head on out. And peace. Have a nice day, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, yeah.